If I want to knock a story off the front page, I just change my hairstyle. Every moment wasted looking back keeps us from moving forward. In the Bible it says you have to forgive 70 times 7. I want you all to know, I'm keeping a chart. Take criticism seriously, but not personally. If there is truth or merit in the criticism, try to learn from it. Otherwise, let it roll right off you. Too many women in too many countries speak the same language, of silence. Every child needs a champion. Probably my worst quality is that I get very passionate about what I think is right. When you stumble, keep faith. And when you're knocked down, get right back up and never listen to anyone who says you can't or shouldn't go on. I also learned that a person was not necessarily bad just because you did not agree with him, and that if you believed in something, you had better be prepared to defend it. Don't confuse having a career with having a life. Life is too short to dwell on what might have been. I do not wish women to have power over men, but over themselves. Home is a child's first and most important classroom. Like it or not, women are always subject to criticism if they show too much feeling in public. It took a Clinton to clean up after the first Bush, it may take another Clinton to clean up after the second one. We should remember that just as a positive outlook on life can promote good health, so can everyday acts of kindness. Sexism is all the big and little ways that society draws a box around women and says, "You stay in there." I'm not going to have some reporters pawing through our papers. We are the president. My mistakes burn me up inside. But as one of my favorite poets, Mary Oliver, says, while our mistakes make us want to cry, the world doesn't need more of that. Faith is like stepping off a cliff and expecting one of two outcomes: you will either land on solid ground or you will be taught to fly.